The purpose of this channel is to expose pastors, preachers, reverends, bishops, priests, apostles, any men or women of a cloth who proclaim to be men of God, who God has ordained to have charge over his flock. Their parishioners and congregation members blindly put their faith into these people because these people claim that they represent God. These criminals deserve to be exposed for abusing the people who trusted them. They abused them physically, emotionally, verbally, financially, and sexually, and on this channel, they will be called out. If this bothers you, this is not the channel for you. If you want to see these criminals of the worst kind be exposed, please stay tuned. Panola County pastor charged with multiple counts of molesting children. Well, that doesn't sound very godly now, does it? I got this story from WMCActionNews5.com. Another day, another nasty pastor. Let's go. A Mississippi pastor is facing charges for allegedly molesting children. Willie Forrest is a pastor of Springhill Pope Missionary Baptist Church in Panola County. Church members said that they are shocked by the allegations. They say that they haven't heard any rumors or talk about sexual impropriety at the church. Church member Minnie Doyle said, quote, "It's very shocking," unquote. Willie Forrest has served as pastor of the church for 14 years. Wow, 14 years. That's pretty much the age of all of his alleged victims. Another church member said, quote, "He had a great church. You'd never think anything like that was going on," unquote. The nasty pastor is charged with 3 counts of molesting children under the age of 15. 3 counts, y'all. There's probably more who haven't spoken up yet. District Attorney John Champion said that the alleged crimes happened at the church and at his home in Coldwater, where he was arrested about 3 weeks ago. The DA would not reveal anything else about the allegations, but said that the case was still under investigation. No one at the nasty pastor's home would answer the door when press members from this source went by for questions. Springhill Pope Missionary Baptist Church is on a hill in the main part of the community of Pope, which has a population of about 200 people. The church is close to an elementary school. How convenient is that for the nasty pastor? "I don't like it," said Pope resident Caroline Reddick. "It is too close to the school, and how long has it been going on? How long has he been there? That's what I'm saying. That's very bad." That's what she said, and she is right. It's very bad indeed. I hope that the investigation turns up every last one of his victims. The word of the nasty pastor's arrest has spread around Pope. One woman in a convenience store said that she was shocked. She said that she didn't know the nasty pastor personally, but he would visit the store occasionally and he seemed nice. A lot of child molesters seem nice at first, don't they? Willie Forrest is in the Tate County Jail. Good, that's where he belongs, and I hope that he stays there until he goes to prison. Investigators are asking anyone with information about the case to call Coldwater Police or the Panola County Sheriff's Office. Well, that's it for this story. If you have any additional information on nasty Pastor Willie Forrest, tell us about it. And please tell your local law enforcement authorities about it too. In the meantime, please like, comment, subscribe, and share on all of your social media, especially your Facebook. That really helps me out a lot. And if you know some pastors who are up to no good in your neck of the woods, email the news story to us at somebodyspastor@yahoo.com. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. I mean, let's face it, Lord knows there will be a next one soon.
It becomes a full-fledged conviction out here that will help us to live an uncompromising life in an ungodly world. Are you hearing me? Let me conclude by asking your question. Let me conclude by asking, will you be like Daniel, who brought glory even as a teenager, when he purposed in his heart to do God's will. And when he purposes in his heart to keep God's commandment, or will you compromise under the pressure? Will you compromise under pressure from the world because you have no conviction? If you really want to live a life for the Lord Jesus Christ, you must have conviction. Same thing applies to those of you that are yet outside of Christ. If you'll be saved, you must have three convictions from the Word of our God. First conviction is that you are convicted that you are a sinner and can save yourself from sin and eternal death. Yeah. The next conviction is that Jesus the Christ is God's only provision to save both you and I. And the third conviction is that you will only be saved when you turn away from your sin and turn to God. Glory be to God. And this will only happen when you believe in your heart and confess with your mouth that God has raised Jesus from the dead.